Tell us about the event you're having today.
We are actually having a trunk show with Roger Eyewear, and this is actually Roger from Dutz Company, so the frames are not made here in the United States. We actually are getting all of his frames are here for people to come and see and meet him.
Tell us about the tour that you're on.
Well, actually we come from the Vision Expo in New York. That's a big eyewear show, and after that we go visit customers, and my customers are opticians who like to show the collection and do a meet and greet with the designer.
What's your history in the eyewear industry?
Well, I started out as an optician 30 years ago in the Netherlands, and thought that I could do a better job than the eyewear that was out then. And the niche thing I found was that there are we needed smaller sizes in eyewear, especially for ladies with smaller faces. And that's where I started my collection, and that started out very good. And that's 10 years ago, so it runs very well right now.
Styles change, so they are going bigger and they're going different. And this is one of Roger's frames, and I get compliments all the time on Roger Eyewear.
How often do you change your designs?
I change my designs 2 times a year, and that is spring, 5 new styles, and in fall, 5 new styles. So that brings a total to 10 styles every year. And sometimes I add a little more, or sometimes a little less, but most of the time more.
Where do you find inspiration for your designs?
Well, actually, that's a good question. It's not that I'm looking for it, especially. It comes up, it comes and it goes, and there is inspiration. I come up with designs like day after day after day, day and night, and there are times that there's nothing. So for weeks, maybe sometimes months. So, but it comes and goes, and it's not specially from something. It could be a simple thing as a tree or a window or a house or things you see. Yeah, so nothing special.
If people want to check out Roger's collection, how do they do that?
Well, here at Optical Arts in Toledo, Ohio, we have many of Roger's frames. We have men's frames, we have women's frames. One thing that I love about the Rogers frames is the colors are so wearable, and we have a lot of the different colors, a lot of Rogers designs. So come see us at Optical Arts on West Central Avenue.
Good luck on your tour.
Thank you very much, and good luck on the interviews.
This has been Dominic Pisa with ABEX Community News.
Well, thank you so much for being a sponsor with the ABEX program.
You're welcome. I'm happy to be able to participate in this program and be able to provide the students with some real-world experience so that they could hopefully use that in the future.
And Delaney, you've been part of this program for 3 months now. What are your thoughts on the program?
I think the program is great. It's a great way to get out of your comfort zone, especially driving. I know that a lot of young people don't necessarily have the same driving experience as an adult, and it's just a great way to kind of get out of your comfort zone and meet new people and learn how to talk to adults in the real world.
And would you recommend this for other students?
I would absolutely recommend this for other students. I think it's a great way to earn a little bit of money while you're going to school, but it doesn't take up too much time in your week. And not only that, you learn so many great skills about the real world and adults. And, you know, if you want to go into communications later in life, it's a great way to earn experience.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Well, Janie, you've been involved in the ABEX program since December. What are your thoughts on the program?
I really enjoy the program. You know, it's a great way to learn about community events that I may be interested in, and even get to know people around the area and future careers that I might be interested in as well.
Well, Dr. Kiefer, thank you so much for being one of our sponsors. We really appreciate it.
It's absolutely my pleasure. I love to help out. Students getting experiences is a great thing, and obviously we have a lot going on in our community that we can all be aware of and be a part of.
And I know you're involved in the community quite a bit. What other activities are you involved in?
So yeah, we do the health screenings, the free health screenings at the senior centers. I also participate with Mobile Care Group, and we provide services in this long-term care and skilled nursing facilities. And so every opportunity that we get, we like to try to give back and help out where it's needed.
Well, thank you so much for all you do for the community.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Josh, thank you so much for being a part of this program. Without you, we couldn't do this.
Hey, Patrick, without you and with your program, we wouldn't have kids off of the streets and we wouldn't have things to keep them going. So what I like to do is be involved with anybody that's giving back, and you are, and this program is, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
And Ryan, you've been a part of the ABEX program now for 3 months. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's a great program, and as for me, I might be going into something involving some small businesses, so having the opportunity to meet tons of small business owners has been great, and it's been great social experience, getting out there, meeting new people, so I really enjoyed it.
And Josh, you're involved in some other community activities. What are those?
So we are a proud sponsor of the Susan G. Komen Northwest Ohio Foundation. We have been for 3 years. We found them here in Toledo a couple years ago as the leading organization that was really giving back to our community. And we wanted to partner with them and their efforts. And over the last 3 years, we've been able to raise a lot of money to fund the fight against breast cancer. So we're glad to be a part of it.
And if people want to support that or help out, how could they do that?
Check us out on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Toledo Landscape, or give us a call at 419-870-1943. If you need any lawn, landscape, or snow services, by helping us or choosing us, you are helping that foundation as well. So thank you.
Well, thank you so much for all you do for the community.
Thanks, Patrick. Have a good day.